why do we want to do smart cities, right? So there's a number of fundamental issues that I think have been brought to the forefront in the last few years. Some of them are social issues, demographic issues, economic issues, environmental issues, and technological things. All of these are interrelated, but they have come to the forefront in the last few years. More than 50% of the population of the world are right now living in cities. Our CEO of IBM has made many great speeches about smarter planets, but I think there's a fundamental understanding that a very meaningful trend is just unfolding before us. It is that the world is becoming three very, very important and profound things, right? It's becoming instrumented, it's becoming intelligent, and it's becoming interconnected, and it's becoming intelligent. This is a big strategic move that IBM is making for the next decade at least. So our CEO, Sam Palmisano, talks about the decade of smart. So it's not just a short-term, tactical move. This is something that we see unfolding over the next 10 years or so. It's just at the beginning right now. First of all, you need a leader in the city that has the vision and buys into this whole idea that, and the value proposition that the city has to improve at an economic level, at a social level, at a technological level, and all of these levels. So as a city leader, you have to examine the brand of your city. What is your vision? What do you want to be? Not every city can be the same thing. Every city has to decide what it wants to be in 10 years. And so that's a strategy exercise, and IBM can help do that. But this whole area of smart cities is not a traditional IT market. It is expanding in some sense.
You think of startups sometimes as interesting, innovative, cute, but how important are they for the whole world? They're tiny companies. And it turns out they're very important because they're very important for very big companies like IBM. Why are they here? Because it's very hard for big companies to stay innovative. And I really salute IBM and the GTU for this model. As far as I can tell, it's the also talking to people at IBM, it seems like this is the only place where IBM is really scouring the country for startups in a proactive way, rather than just setting up shop and waiting for people to come. We're such a small country, we can't afford not to have a top-level education system for everybody. And also, we have a brain drain problem on the academic level. There's two brain drain issues. One is high-tech people going abroad, and the other is academics going abroad. The academics are more worried about because it's more of a one-way thing. And until now, we haven't been able to attract them back. The American academic system is much more attractive professionally and financially, and we're having trouble competing. And we have two economies here. We have the high-tech economy, and we have everything else. And I think that the rest of the economy is not performing nearly as well. At best par, maybe below par compared to developed countries. And that's causing great social gaps. And the way to deal with that is not to blame high-tech for racing forward. The way to deal with that is to bring up the rest of the economy. And I think the most important thing there is to treat the rest of the economy as well as high-tech has been treated.
After all the discussions we had, the winner is...
Yes. Wow.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. I would like to thank IBM for organizing a great event. And I'm really scared now because they said I cannot come back to Israel if I don't win the competition in Ireland. So I'm getting a one-way ticket. I don't know. So again, thanks everybody very much. We appreciate your confidence and support. And thank you.